an angle. God damn it. I had it perfectly. And then it's just like, no. Okay. Nope, that's just making me spin. There we go. Punk. So mean. I start my stream and I meet. I start my stream and I immediately am met with violence. How dare. But anybody, you take the weekend off and now you don't know how to speak. No. Did I actually remember to bring water with me? Nope. Oh well. I'm chewing mint gum, so that probably wouldn't be a good idea either. Scam. No, not scam. The hydrate also doubles as a throw stuff at me. Not scam. Absorb the water particles in the air. I'm pretty sure that's what I do anyways, just because of how little water I actually drink. 50% scam. I haven't done the intro yet because I just got met with violence. Anyways, hello everybody. My name is Lacrimosa Cerros, your Stardust Guardian and variety streamer. Hi. I haven't calibrated my hand tracking yet. You should do that before you do stream. How do women go without drinking water, bro? This has to be a woman thing. No, it's also a man thing too. Like, I'm friends with several men who refuse to drink water, and I'm just like, how? But anyways, we hit 451 followers. Technically more, but Twitch is being a brat about it. Because I did the math. I was at 58. No, the math is right. I don't know math. The math is right. But anyways, I need to thank our newest followers. Alright, so I need to thank our newest followers. I need to thank Pandora's Box 463, Rich and Creamy, and Chemical Bobtail. Thank you so much, everybody, for the follows, and I hope you enjoy your stay here in the Constellation Garden. Pandora's Box. Yes. Pandora's Box. Yeah. How are you doing, Rose? I'm doing pretty good. I got some writing done for, or most of the writing done for a commission that I'm doing. And now it's just needs some final tweaking and the last like couple of paragraphs, I think, and it should be done. I just hope they like it. I am calling this the first draft of it though, but like, Dude, I should be studying, but I'm real, y'all. I'm reading the rest of this tomorrow too. You should be studying. You don't want to have to do the whole thing over again. Unless you are a masochist and enjoy scholar. 210 pages, dude. I read like 90. And it's all scientific jargon. Yeah, never mind. I'm just thinking about it and my brain's like, absolutely not. I am going to zoom in just a tiny bit. This is the wrong tab. Hee. I should be sleeping. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow, but it's almost 10:30 p.m. But I'm here watching a stream. You should be asleep. You should be asleep. VF scanner about behavioralism. Oh. VTubers are a great study opportunity for that, to learn about the different behavioral systems of individuals. Because we're all fucking unhinged. even the calm cozy streamers, they're all unhinged. I would say the calm cozy streamers are more unhinged than the loud chaotic ones. 4 a.m. wake up, that sounds like 12 a.m. sleep time to me. No! Y'all complain about my water drinking habits, and yet here you guys are with your horrible sleep habits. The fuck? Also, apologies for the very high energy right now. I'm very happy that we reached 450 before the end of this year. I really underestimated everybody. Dog, your image for me is tarnished by the sloppy Joe conversation in BC. 5 a.m. sleep time isn't that bad. Lacrimosa is very unhinged. She's like an otter. Teehee. Belle, what do you mean I'm like an otter? Otters are awful creatures. They're on par with dolphins. They are on par with dolphins. Are you calling me that? Apologies, ma'am. We are happy you have high energy. You have been tired for the last 3 streams. Sorry. Listen, I don't have another day off until Thursday. I'm running on this energy high right now. Also, mint gum helps me, apparently. But yeah, high energy. I started stream with really no plan other than to be like, thank you. Genuinely, thank you. I know 450 seems like a very small number in comparison to some other streamers that are on here and who've maybe been streaming for about the same time as me. But I am genuinely really happy and really surprised that we've reached 450 followers on the Purple site. Not even with a year of me streaming. Like, it's like, when you hit 500, will you do mod commission? I think you mean applications, not commissions. I still have to escape automod plan in place. Congratulations on 450, Rose. 500 and follows in the end of this year now. I do plan on hopefully getting monetized over on the red site by the end of next year. It'd be nice if it was like June, July that I got monetized over there, but I don't have much hope for that because I am chronically lazy. If it's something that I don't gotta do, then I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, no. I came in with no plan other than for this to be like a celebratory. It's 450. I don't really have time to play game today. I might be able to play a little bit. I might be able to play a little game today, but I don't know. But yeah. Let me see. When we get Rose suffering through Terraria. When Rose is financially stable enough to spend recklessly again. Listen, I'm aiming to be comfortably within the 4 digits all year. That's my financial goal next year, is to be within 4 digits all year. And not like barely in the 4 digits. I mean like well into the 4 digits. Your girl is tired of her spending habits, so I'm definitely going to need to be a little bit more frugal with what I spend my stuff on, especially since I would like to get my own. That means to basically spend nothing, especially in this economy. Hi, Vince! I need to see her reaction to someone joining the server with a suspicious glowing moth. Moth? Why is suspicious glow? I'm very confused. What do you mean? Hi, Vince! Why is the head pat so big? Why is the head pat so big? I had it perfect and now it's so big. Why are you so big? Why are you so big? I need to have it enabled so I can master hand. Why is it so big? I had it big. Squish, squish. I had it perfect, and then it's just like, why are you so big? Well, now it's just small. Cat ears. Stop it! I'm trying to troubleshoot. Okay, now it's too small. That just makes it bigger. That just makes it taller. I had it perfect. Okay. It should work now. I'm just testing the stuff for you. Make sure nothing else is big. Listen, I have a plan. This happened in VR chat. Went to a world that allows you to go bigger and smaller, and they had a chef hat that you can also make bigger or smaller. Thank you for the bonk. And how are you doing, Rose? Too big too. No, I kept the bonks. I kept the bonk big. But anyways, I plan on having redeem. That's happened in VR chat. Big chef hat, small rose. Big chef hat, small rose. Alright, now I'm curious. Are any of my other things too big? What are you? You do not have anything. Okay. What are you? You also do not have anything. Okay. Wahahaha. I'm at work just saying hi, lurking back. Yee. Hi, Sniper. Hi. Bonk does seem to miss your head. God damn it. I made sure these were perfect too before. And now it's just like, hee hee. It does miss my head. God damn it. That's scale. That's not what I want to do. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, what happened? Why are you... I don't understand. Why should why are cat ears on? Cat ears should not be on. I will fix it later. Mac, do you like cat girls? Are you a Nickel fan? Oh, I redeemed them. Oh. Wait, I ended the redeem too soon. I'm sorry. We need longer cat ear time. Very interesting question. Let me see. I have to go into blueprints for that. One of these days, I'm gonna show you guys how absolutely crazy. Why are you freaking out? I have seen your Steam profile. Where are my blueprints? Hello? Oh no. Oh no no no. I think they just died. Okay. Blueprint there. Bonk is there. Cat ears is there. Cool. Alright. I think for my light 2D, I have it set to 180 seconds. There we go. Let me see. This man knows the answer. If you want me to rewrite them in C#, let me know. I probably need to read the documentation on the VTuber thing, though. The blueprint node is luckily a very simple drag and drop system. It's just a matter of knowing what each thing does. Of which I'm relying heavily on tutorials for. Why is it reading my thumb? Okay. That works. I'm not okay. I have no plan. This stream's a mess. I apologize. Sounds like my Unreal Engine experience. I'm so sorry you had to deal with Unreal. I am also not okay. Oh no. And my back hurts now. Great. But yeah. We love the scuff. Just keep being you, Rose. I know we like the scuff. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Bye bye bye, Sheen. Go get some sleep. Yay, headbat routine's working. I'll probably need to go through and readjust these things because they worked just fine, and now they're just like, no, we're gonna cause problems for you the second time that you have us set up. I'm like, Beach, what do you mean? I had you perfect on Saturday, and now you're just like, no, we're gonna break. Squashed hand, lol. I will fix it. If Rose ever changes, I'll become her biggest hater. No, don't hate me. I'm just a small bean. I'm just a small bean. Literally reverse flash levels of hate. Oh no. He hates everybody. He hates everybody. Oh no. I want to get rid of the arrows. It's next level. Yeah. Gorbo will hate what like it's nobody's business. Nobody's business. Hehehe. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, no, this is my brain right now. It's just like, wee! No thoughts, just happiness. Yay! Oh my goodness. But yeah. Oh. I've been watching the Twisted Wonderland anime. It has been good. At some point I plan on forcing all of you to watch it with me. But probably once the season is actually done, because it goes episode by episode, like any other show does, and I hate it, and I'm not going to put you guys through that torture of waiting for the next episode. Like, yes, we're gonna have a movie night and it's only gonna last for half an hour. Yee. No, I'm gonna make the movie nights at least worth your guys' time. I do still have plans on doing the Superman movie night like I had promised some time ago when it first came out. Um, I'm just trying to figure out when the best time would that be to allow for the maximum amount of people to come and join. But that is the hardest part because everybody has different schedules, myself included. So, yay, planning stuff. I like planning, and I also hate planning. Batch releases don't always work. JoJo's Part 6 Stone Ocean taught me that. Yeah, I agree with that. Didn't like the batch release for Arcane. I don't like it for for Netflix's Love is Blind. I'm somebody who likes to binge. It lets me binge watch my shows in peace without any interruptions, please. And thank you. But yeah, I do plan on having more movie nights, and maybe tomorrow we'll do community Marvel Rivals. And then I'll probably stream sometime tomorrow after work. It will most likely be a chill stream. Well, so we can type and work. It's gonna be a study stream. Or work stream. The plan is to work and to study, not to get off topic on unhinged conversations and ideas. Says the one who's a writer. What time so I can be here? So I get off work tomorrow at 8:30, but it's probably gonna be more like 9:20. Either let me binge or do weekly. Don't give me 13 episodes that are 20 minutes long. Make me wait 9 months for the next 13 episodes and another 3 for the next 13. Oh, that is rough. See, at least with Arcane and Love is Blind, they're like an hour or close to an hour each. So like, it's fine. That was Stone Ocean. Ooh, can't wait for community rivals. I don't know if I want to wait until after Rogue is fully brought in instead of just like being teaser, or if I should just do it now or tomorrow. But yeah, so tomorrow community rivals probably will start at like 11-ish, 11 a.m. PTT or PST. I'm unsure of what time zone I'm in right now. It is 1:38 p.m. for me right now. So, like, 2-ish hours. 2.5 hours earlier than what when I'm talking right now. Is probably when I'll have community rivals. Never watched the second and third batch when they came out because I lost interest from waiting so long. That is honestly fair. But yeah, so Superman movie probably maybe I'm gonna aim for this Friday will be the Superman movie. Thursday, I think I'm gonna do my first or my second VR chat stream with Dovey. I just need to double check with her and make sure that it's okay. They better not do that with Steel Ball Run, but they probably will. Who's the one who started the Let's Batch release episodes of this show that everybody's been waiting for and hyping up? I wonder who started that. Because I first saw it from Netflix. So, yeah. I'll be at the doctor's doing the community event, sadly. It will probably go on for quite some time, Max. So you'll probably be able to, take part in some of it. We need Rose Gaming on Dispatch one day. I'm waiting for all of it to be done. Again, I like to binge. I like to binge play or binge watch my my media of choice. So I'm going to wait until it's complete, which is going to be a little bit. I hope so because I need to show my Jeff skills. I forgot that you main Jeff. I forgot about that. We getting Dispatch and this week I think. Ooh, sweet. It's 2 days until the last two episodes come out. Oh. Yeah. And then games I plan on streaming. He my boy. The little chip emotes are so cute. I will probably be playing as Scarlet Witch or as the Thing again. They're easy to play. I am noob. They left me on a very big cliffhanger. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Omega. I think I'm gonna start looking at getting commissions for custom emotes finally. While this design is not the final design, it is different enough that I feel comfortable getting commissions of this avatar done for emotes. Because it's not a pre-made customizable one, so I feel comfortable getting art of this, because that's one of the reasons why we haven't gotten emotes. It's one of the reasons why we haven't gotten emotes of like my VTuber in such a long time, or like ever, is because I didn't feel comfortable getting commissioned art of the customizable models that I was using beforehand. But since this model, while yes, is using pre-made assets, it is unique enough. I feel comfortable enough getting commission work done of this model. So yeah, I guess consider this beta Rose. While I struggled through Blender and making my own model. Because yes, that is going to be a thing. I still plan on making my own custom model, because I'm a masochist. And I like to suffer. Don't be me. Don't suffer. But yeah. There are going to be some things that I'm going to keep from the design aspects of this model. Like, I didn't realize how much I liked off-the-shoulder items, so that will be staying in the main outfit as well, or in the main design. And then I also really like the headpiece and the very simple braided hairstyle that this has. That this hairstyle has. So I'm just like, hee, that's staying too. Not necessarily this hair, but like close enough. After I finished my narrative assignment, I've got an annoying 3D modeling assignment to do. Oh no. Is it hard surface or is it an organic model, or is it an organic project? Hard surface. Hi Dusty. Hard surface being like computers and cars and desks. Very geometric shapes, while soft is what I'm categorizing as more organic things like flowers or people or animals or creatures. Because if it's hard surface modeling, that's fairly easy to do. If it's soft surface, my condolences. But yeah. I need to know where you got the Giga Chad emote, Goro. Where the hell did you get it? I don't understand. Where did you get it? From a streamer I watch. LOL. Fair enough. How you doing, Rose? I am doing pretty good. Stream's titled "Thank You" for words are failing me. We reached 450 oh my goodness, 450 followers over here on this purple site. So yeah, that's why the stream is titled "Thank You." I think Gobu nearly had a fit. I think Gobu nearly had a fit because thank you, nothing else. Is this a graduation stream? No. This is me being like, thank you for supporting me. During like my first year of streaming. Thank you. Hey bro, don't play with it. I don't plan on playing with it. I find like the April Fool's graduation pranks to be so distasteful, especially since there's a lot of emotions tied to VTuber graduations in the first place. Dusty. You know I'm using my phone for tracking, right? So I have all of the apps that I use for VTubing on my phone. I know when you follow me. Oh, Jesus. I've got to make a weapon and 6,000 polys or less, and I need to bring it into ZBrush for making it high poly. Sculpting details, then I bring it back into 3ds Max to bake the high poly weapons detail onto the low poly weapon. That's a lot of like back and forth. What the fuck? Where I make it exportable in Unity, then in Unity I gotta do simple camera that rotates around the weapon. That is so unnecessarily complicated and so much back and forth. That does not need to happen. That does not need to happen. That you saw nothing on... I don't know why I didn't follow you on Twitter and TikTok. To be perfectly fair, I barely post on either of those. I really need to get into the habit of making shorts, just like take an hour out of my day and film shorts, and then take about 30 minutes to edit said shorts so it's a little bit more entertainable. And then I need to export them to Twitter and TikTok and stuff. I'm not sculpting in 3ds Max, and I hate texturing in ZBrush. Oof. Hi, Chunky. Hi. Still, that process is so needlessly complicated. Why is it so needlessly complicated? Why? Okay. No nom. Why you nom? Don't nom. No nom. No nom. But yeah. Ba ba ba. Ha 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 ha. Yes nom. No nom. No nom. Although nom sounds good. Why no nom? Because I hunger. I had a PB&J today because tacos didn't sound good, and pozole also didn't sound good either. Sadly, I can't stay longer to watch you because I gotta go to bed. It is 10:48 p.m. Go to sleep. You are 9 hours ahead of me. The fuck? Go to sleep. ZBrush texturing is basically only drawing and painting the textures on. Subsurface Painter lets me apply it to the polygons and combine different textures and everything. Ooh. 500 water roaches attack Rose and Omega. Water roaches? I'm scared to look it up, but I'm all... Wait, what time is it for you? It is 3:38 for me. It is 1:49 for me. How is it 3:38 for you? You're only 3 hours ahead of me, Chunky. What the fuck? I am scared, GoPro. What are you having me look up? I can see you. I can feel you doing your gremlin laugh. US Central Time. Not you with the Giga Chat emote. What the? Oh! Why is the forearm so deep? Why are the pictures so deep? What the fuck? You know I'm a whole... That is a bold-faced lie, and you know it. Why is it so beefy? It is a giant water bug. Why is it so beefy? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Dude, okay, on the topic of like gross. Speaking I was just about to share a really gross thing that happened. And then Chunky's just like, I'm gonna go get food. And so they are armored, can swim, fly, and hunt down small fish. It's a giant water bug. They're big. They are surprisingly massive. I do not want to get bit by one. But, anyways. It's a water cockroach, yeah. But anyways, so my area, unfortunately, has cockroaches that like to come out in the night, and sometimes they are really big. So I'm walking home at night, and I step on a cockroach that was bigger. Context. I listen to music on my way home both ears in. I really should only just have one earbud out, but I hate only have audio in one ear that's the same. Or, yeah, I hate having one audio that's different in one ear compared to the other one. It needs to all be the same or nothing. So, but I'm very alert. I keep my head on a swivel and all that fun stuff, and I make sure to walk in well-lit areas with lots of cameras and visibility. So I am very safe. I just disregard one safety rule. But anyways, listen to my music and I'm walking home, and cockroaches are out and about because it's nighttime and they want to go hunting for scraps and food. Fair enough. But I take a step, and through my earbuds, because it was during a quiet part of the song or it was in the middle of songs, I just hear a crunch and then a pop. I'm like, oh. And I know for a fact that I stepped on a cockroach. Bugs should not be big enough to where I can hear the pop when you step on them. It should not be big enough to where I can hear the pop. And it sounds like when you pop bubble wrap, it sounded like when you pop the big bubbles of the bubble wrap. It sounded exactly like that with a crunch. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna keep on going. I live in farmland. She killed one explosive enemy. So yeah, I'm just like, just gonna keep on walking, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. What do you do? We swim, swim. Haha. So yeah, I just kept on walking, like, not gonna think about it. And then the next day I had work again, and I walked the same path that I usually walk, or that I always walk. And I see no cockroach corpse, which tells me ants got to it. We have fire ants in my area. Free food for them, I guess. Yay! So yeah, just keep walking, I guess. If you step on a bug that goes pop. BTW Rose, any news on the full PC? What do you mean the full PC? I've been using my tower for the past couple streams. What do you mean full PC? I've been using it for the past couple of streams. I've been using it since like September. Yeah, my computer tower. I don't know what you mean by the full PC. I don't understand what you mean by that. I've been using my desktop now for a while. I have my laptop on standby just in case. I thought you were still on the laptop. The fuck? No. I've been on desktop for a while now. when I what time is it? Aren't we on 2022? 2022? No, we're on 2025. Oh my goodness. I do wish that I had maybe started streaming at the very least earlier instead of streaming like at the cusp, at the turn of the year. I wish I had started streaming when I had got my laptop and I had purchased my first half body model. I wish I had started streaming then. To be perfectly honest, because I got my laptop I think in 2023 and my model shortly after that. So yeah, it does make me wonder how things would have been had I started streaming sooner. Would I be further along with my goals and my aspirations? Would I feel more comfortable? We could have had Rose a whole year. You're gonna have Rose a whole year. You're gonna have me a whole year. But also, like, if I had started streaming earlier, there's no guarantee that I would have had the community that I have now. So, I don't know. There's a part of me that's curious what would have happened had I started streaming sooner. But there's also another part of me that's like, glad that I started streaming when I did. Because while I am not the greatest on the tech side or even the entertainment side, I still enjoy this. It is a lot of fun. So I'm just like, haha. I'm trying to sit up straight so y'all can't see how bad my posture is when I stream. Because I hunch. Although it looks like I'm just leaning, but I hunch. I think as sad as it may be, I think people would have grown earlier before the whole Twitch drama, because I know people who just quit Twitch after the whole situation, which I will not talk about here. Nom the ankles. No, do not nom the ankles. We know you're on the shrimp pose. I'm actually not as bad on the shrimp pose as people think I am. I blame choir. Because every choir session, it'd be like, every choir session, it would be sit up straight, back straight, edge of your seat. And I'm just like, but I'm tired. So yeah. What did I miss? Aside from you wanting to nom on the ankles, which you can't even see the ankles. No naughty ankles for you. Let me see. Words are failing. You didn't really miss much. It's a lot of me rambling, Gobro telling me to Google a cursed bug. Although Gobro, I'll do you one better. Google trapdoor spider. You probably already know what it looks like, but go ahead and Google it for me. Go ahead and Google it for me. I know what it is. Oh, here's another cursed spider fact that I know. In the desert, there are spiders that will tumble like tumbleweeds. They are called camel spiders. So imagine you just see this 8-legged thing, legs out like it's a tumbleweed, just rolling around the sand towards you. And goes, nom. The amount of military folk in the comments who are just like, yeah, no, fuck these things, I hate these. It's hilarious, but also, oh. No, because they look big. In the pictures, they look big. And I'm just like, I confused that for a normal tumbleweed, but that's a spider. That's a fuck no spider. Thank you. Okay, I go get lunch. Go get lunch. Also, I'm sorry for sharing cursed facts. I am on the internet quite a bit, but I'm not on there for like brain rot purposes. A lot of times when I'm on the internet, it's to satisfy a specific need. Like I don't wanting to listen to music, find a funny video, watch a video on like on a specific craft or hobby that I want to take in, or it's to interact with people. So like I don't really engage in brain rot culture because one, I find it pointless. Two, two, I just don't understand it. I will have my hyperfixations. Brazilian wandering spider, I think that's the name. Don't call me out on it. I don't want to look it up. I say is I have an idea for a video game that I want to make at some point. But I'm also unsure of how to actually go about it. I have too many ideas. Too many ideas, not enough time, and too many skills that I need to learn in order to achieve said ideas. Me watching Overwatch doing a Soldier 67 skin and emote and actually getting small bits of depression watching it. Oh no. Is that where 67 came from? Is that where 67 came from? Because it started becoming a thing and everybody's just like, what the hell is 6'7"? What does it mean? It's from a kid? Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Why do I have two? One of them is saying, Gordy is live. And the other one, I'm not sure what the other one is. Oh, the other one's from the Adomi. But yeah, I have a lot of plans that I want to do in the future. He just says 067, oh my god, and the kid became a big brat about it and people kept overusing it. I see. I see. I wish there was a better way to adjust the camera angles. I'll eventually feed this whole world to whatever elder god I can find. No, I'm a part of this world. I reside in this world. You do that, you feed me to the elder god. Don't feed me to the eldritch god. I am your rose. I'm your sad rose by the definition of my name. Oh my goodness. Who let me decide that Lacrimosa Rose was a good name, knowing full well that Lacrimosa meant grieving or mourning? Who? GoPro got me on a mission to figure out how much danger I'm in from this bug because one species of it exists in South Africa. Oh no! Oh no! One species of it exists in South Africa. Omega, are you safe? All 500 water roaches jump Omega. Get him now. No! Do not wish that. Do not wish that torment onto him. Do not wish that onto him. Bad. They exist in basically every country, by the way, just different sizes and stuff based on the subspecies. Well, I live in a pretty dry area, so they have subspecies. What? Guru, you're the one who decided to bring this bit of knowledge to us, and you didn't know that? You didn't know that? You didn't know. Don't worry. Don't worry. What do you mean, don't worry? Do you have more? For your safety, my king got the worst variation. Bro, there's like 3 subspecies, then like each of those have like 1 to 15 subspecies, then each of those have 1 to 10 subspecies. Is it just a subspecies of a subspecies of a subspecies of a subspecies? Like, yes, I'm a descendant of X water bug, who was a descendant of Y water bug, and who was a descendant of Z water bug. Like, tip, 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 tip. Basically. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ooh. So, your girl has been rewatching Fairy Tail. I'm almost done. I'm almost caught up to 1,000 Year War. 1,000 Year War. No, that's Bleach. 100-Year Quest. I do want to watch 1,000 Year War, but I feel like I should either read or watch the original Bleach series first before watching 1,000 Year War. So I at least have some context to it. I'm already somewhat familiar with the story of Bleach, with Ichigo Kurosaki. But since I'm mainly and only anime watcher, I lost interest in the Bleach anime pretty quickly. I got about to Orihime being taken to the Arrancar world. And then I stopped because I'm like, this is just going to be the same thing, rinse and repeat for the rest of the series. I don't care how hype the fight scenes are. It is not worth sitting through 15 episodes of the same thing. It is not worth it. That being said, I do like a lot of the characters from Bleach. They were all designed very well, and they all have a very pleasing look to them. So I'm like, give me more. Give me more well-written, well-designed characters, please. Because with the rise of gacha games, I feel like everybody, and I primarily see this in the VTuber scene, but I feel like everybody's decided to go with an over-designed look. I know my outfit's also a little over-designed too. Like, I'm no exception to this, but at least it all works. I say this as if I'm the one who made this outfit. I did not make this outfit. I still need to get the credits up. The credits go... I will say this right now. The credits go to the Gambling Jester, and I keep on forgetting how to say their names. I'm gonna pull up Booth. Bum ba bum. Bum ba bum. Give me Booth. Give me Booth. Alright. So the hair and the eye, the hair texture, the hair and the eye texture, they all credits go to the Gambling Jester, and then the outfit design, so the dress, the necklace, the socks, and the shoes, they all go to Viconis. I think that's how you say their name. I will have their links to the individual listings from on their booth page linked at some point in my credits. At some point. I need somebody to yell at me to actually do it. There's a thing that I'm thinking about getting from them, from Gambling Jester for the eyes, because while I do like the eyes turned out really nice. We are just gonna do a quick zoom. Hi. So yeah, the eyes, not the eye texture itself, but like the eye bag and then the eyelashes and eyeliner, those are just default from Vroid, and they look nice. They do the job pretty well. I like the shape and I like the fluffiness of them. But I think I might go with Gambling's Tiefling, Scalera and eyelashes or eyeliner texture, just so they have a little bit more pizzazz. But I'm definitely gonna go for the Scalera specifically for my moon eye. But yeah. Ooh, okay. So the 3D modeler that I've been watching on how he makes 3D anime models in Blender, about 2 days ago recently released his face tutorial. So how he thinks pro 3D model students for these anime models make their faces. And I learned some very fun things, like for the nose line, for example, of which I do not have one because I attempted to make it look like I have an actual nose. And it just looks a little uncanny. I need to make it bigger. Like it's a teeny tiny little thing. Like I can barely sniff with it. But I've got a nose. But anyways, the nose line, it's just basically a knifed in detail that's a different texture or a different material color in the example that he showed. I'm like, that is smart. So you always have that nose line, whether you're looking to the side, directly front, or 3/4 view. Same with the lip line as well. There's just a loop that's a different color than the actual skin, and that's how you get a lip line that's expressive without like deforming super weird or stretching super weird with the textures. So yeah, I thought that was really, really cool, and I wanted to share that bit of information in case anybody wants to get into texturing or model making, 3D model making. Also, fun thing about the ears. So through his like study of these models, because you are able to get them for free from their website or from the Bilibili incentive or creator incentive programs. He found that while there are some models that have the ears like fully modeled, a lot of them are just a vague ear shape, flat plane that has the ear textures just textured on. So like the folds, the shadows, the highlights, the lowlights, those are all just textured on. Or yeah, textured onto this flat plane, and there's your ear. I find that to be so interesting, but also probably really good like cost-saving way for polygons, especially if you're trying to optimize this for like for a game engine, because you need a really good optimized model in order for it to run and not break your shit. Along with that, it also needs to not break your consumer's shit. It needs to be playable. If you have a high polygon count, It might be playable, but it won't be enjoyable. So yeah. I have somewhat started on my own 3D model. But then I stopped because I got tired, because I started working on it when I was tired. Don't do that. But yeah. So I'm excited for that. I'm looking forward to having my own 3D model someday that I made completely from scratch and by my own hands. The texturing process is going to be a freaking nightmare for me. Your girl doesn't know how to texture. But it will be okay. I will suffer through it and I will figure it out, and it will be great, and it will be fun, and it will be gorgeous, and it will be Rose 1.0. This is Beta Rose. Beta, beta, beta. Oh, on that topic, what took a silly little quiz about which type of omega, beta, or alpha I was. I got omega. I think I got stoic omega, to be more precise. And I'm like, that sounds about right. And then there were some friends who got like alphas, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I can see it. And some who got beta, I'm like, I can tease you. And so yeah. Dude, I'm so happy. I'm happy that everything is working right now. I will get XR Animator up and working, and then you guys will be able to see me move full body. Isn't that going to be a whole lot of fun? That's going to be so much fun. Oh, I just realized something that I could add to my throne wish list. I'll add that later. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Your girl doesn't know what to talk about. She craves chocolates and caffeine and sweets. It is the blood moon for her right now. So I'm craving everything. But yeah, no. So, Marvel Rivals community event tomorrow, at 11 a.m. I will make an announcement in my Discord if y'all are interested. I won't be streaming it tomorrow just because, like, I know not everybody wants to be on stream. So I won't be streaming it tomorrow. And then Superman movie night will probably happen Friday at some point. Probably the time when I used to stream. Because right now it's just like I stream whenever I want, and you have to deal with it. But back when I had a tiny bit of more consistency, it will probably be like at 11 a.m. my time again. Because right now that seems to be like the good-ish time for that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably post different time slots and ask like what time is good for you guys, and then just take the medium between them. Between the most popular times. Because I don't work Friday. I don't work Thursday. But Thursday I plan on doing the VR chat stuff with Dovey. So I'm not going to have a whole lot of expressions. Unless I can get it figured out tonight and tomorrow. I need to bug my friend on this. because I have the AR kit stuff done. I think I just need to make sure that I have VRC Fury, and then the correct module turned on as well, for VCraft. So I can hopefully have some face tracking available in VR chat. Hi, Vet. Hi, Vet. How are you? How have you been? I've been pretty good. We hit a milestone that I had set arbitrarily because I thought it was going to take a lot longer. Which was 450 by July of next year, and we've already hit that. We're at 451 right now. My chat is angling for 500, and for 500 by the end of the year. And honestly, I kind of want that to be a thing. I would like to hit 500 by the end of this year. Do I think that will happen in like a month and a half? Maybe. But I don't know. But I do have some goals in mind for next year, because I've been treating this as more like a hobby, but kind of like an unserious hobby, if that makes any sense, where it's like, oh yeah, I do this thing when I want to. And I think I want to start treating it as more of like a serious hobby to secondary job, but still more hobbyish, so I don't lose my love for it. So I want to try and get monetization on the red site. I want to try and hit partner next year on the purple site. Welcome back, GoBro. I want to post covers. I actually want to post covers next year, whether they are short covers of songs that I enjoy but don't think will do well as a full video, or full music videos. Thank you for the cat ears. If everything goes well, 5 years from now, we'll have rows with 400 people watching. Partner is hard to reach. Yeah, partner is hard to reach, especially with the new changes that have happened over here on the purple site. But I have faith. I'm pretty sure we can hit it. I'm pretty sure we can make it. I know it's a very lofty goal. There are people who've been at this for like 10 years and still haven't reached partner. So I know it's a very lofty goal, but I want to see if I can't try and hit it. I want to see if I can't try and do the impossible of reaching partner in 2 years. As like a very newbie streamer and content creator. You on any other site than purple site? I am on the red site. I'm on the red site, and then I have a TikTok and I have a Twitter. Do I actually use any of those? No. I also have a Blue Sky. Do I remember that Blue Sky exists? No. I do not. And it's on my phone is the funny part, but like everybody's on Twitter, and Blue Sky just kind of gets left behind, and I'm just like, no. I actually don't like to open Twitter. Thankfully for me, my feed is mostly just like VTubers posting positive stuff, so I'm like fine with opening my Twitter. But I'm also very conscious to not like doom scroll it for hours on end. I will doom scroll YouTube Shorts though. That is my caveat. Especially now since Reddit stories have started popping up on there, and now I'm just like, I want to know what this horrible thing has done. My feed is a horrendous mess, dude. See, I'm very selective with it. You should look into Green Site. Gives. I was thinking about looking at Green Site, but the thing is with Green Site is the horrible botting situation that's happening over there from what I've heard. And also just the fact that they ripped the code directly from the Twitch site. And I'm like, ugh. Yeah, and who owns it? But the 90% does sound nice. I know Nutty did a video where he compared the monetization of the green site and of the purple site. He was in an interesting position where the green site was constantly reaching out to Nutty to stream on there. Finally cave, and he got partner pretty instantly, so he's like, my experience is not going to be like your guys' experience. I got special treatment. I didn't ask for it, but I got special treatment. But here's what to expect if you guys ever get partner compared to this site. So yeah, but they got 500 gift subs instead of 200 max. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. If the green site manages to clean up their act a little bit and have better security and viewing for the viewers, then I will consider going over there. But right now, not a fan of Kick, but Kick, from what I've seen, don't support, you know. I don't know what those. Green side, not. Oh. Yeah, I don't have chat on here yet. It's just quite literally me speaking into the void. There's no chat. I haven't figured out how to bring you guys into this world yet. Ha ha ha. But yeah, W for green side on that. Purple site's handling of that situation was god awful. You don't blame the victim. Also, if you ever do multi-streaming, never show chat because it's TOS. I do multi-stream. I do multi-stream. I'm multi-streaming right now. We finally got a Gambit skin, and he's just an Assassin's Creed character. That feels lackluster to Gambit. Gambit I feel like, is such an underrated character, and I wish he got like his roses. This is how I feel with a lot of Marvel characters. I'm just like, ugh. Showing purple chat on green chat and green chat on purple site. Yeah. Which is just... I hate it. I guess that's one of the things that I like about the SE Live plugin that I use for my multi-streaming purposes. It's the fact that it shows the multi-chat, so I'm still able to communicate and respond to each person on each site. So if reported is the key word. You're only in trouble if you get caught. If you get caught. Gotcha! I'm in trouble. Like, I understand why they want, yeah, this is true. Like, I understand why these sites have the rules that they do for multi-streaming. They want their site to be the star. But that's not how it works. If you're multi-streaming to different sites, you have to treat each site equally. This is my personal opinion. Like, you have to treat each site with each site with the thing. This is what the sites do. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, no. I've shown chat, and my chat doesn't show like where each of them are from, so but I've shown chat before and I haven't had an issue thus far, but like, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. Even having different alerts as TOS. Thank goodness my alerts are very vague. My alerts are... Do I have my alerts in here? I do have my alerts in here. Cool. I haven't tested to see if they work. That is probably something I should do. Oh, I just use the very basic, like, follow, subscribe. Nyeh. Bonk. I mean, there is a bonk redeem, Chonky. You're welcome to use it. I need to zoom out so y'all can actually see the bonk. Bonk. I didn't zoom out! The fact that that was signed! As soon as I said bonk and then bonk happened, I'm like, the fuck? What most people use is Bodrix. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna, for my streaming thing, tracking program, I'm using Warudo. And it has pretty much exactly what Tits does. Except I'm able to make it other site friendly. Best screen site. But I've heard that even with like the Autobots, even with those types of bots that nip the bots, it still is very like eh. So I don't know. I might check out Green Side at some point, but for right now, red and purple. Let's go. That combine all the alerts into one alert box and makes them all the same. I don't know. We shall see. Because I feel like everybody, despite what happened at the event, they all haven't really left. They've all expressed their disdain for how the purple site handled that situation, which was very distasteful. You do not blame the victim, no matter what, unless the victim is wrong. But the victim was very clearly not wrong. The victim was in the right. Need help multi-streaming? Just message me. I'm multi-stream. I'm currently multi-streaming. What happened, by the way? Okay, to make this as TOS friendly as I possibly can, how do I explain it? Yes, but I mean without risk getting banned. See, I just don't put chat on screen then. Problem solved. That is a bot call. I'm not picking that up. Screw you. Thank you very much. But anyways, what happened is that there was a very popular streamer was essayed at PurpleCon yeah, at PurpleCon. And despite there being video evidence of what happened and the offender just breezing through purple security, Purple Sight was just like, it's not a big deal. It's your fault. Naturally, that caused a lot of outrage, and amongst everybody with a decent brain going on in their head. Like, this is not okay. Yeah. Like, you do not go up to a random person and do that. I knew you were a bot call. You do not go up to a person and do that. There's a thing within the cosplay community. There's a thing within the cosplay community, which is cosplay is not consent. Evneru was, you don't touch people without their permission. If somebody is feeling unsafe, then you go up to security. If security is not being helpful, you find a group of people that you trust, or you make friends immediately and be like, that person is being creepy, help me. Most people will just adopt you into the group and make sure you are safe. So, like, if you all ever go to a convention, go with the group if you are able to. If not, find a group of people, compliment them on whatever they are wearing or whatever they're doing, and then just quietly slip and poke or point in the direction of where the offender is and be like, that person is being weird, help me. And 99% of the time, those people will help you. They will help you. Either get to security, where security should do their job and escort that person off of the premise, or they will just act as your unintentional bodyguards for the rest of the day or the rest of the convention if you happen to meet up with them again. Chunky with the knife. Knife. Ba ba bum. Ba ba bum. Ba ba bum. So yeah. And y'all ever feel unsafe and you can't find a group of people that you can just mesh with for a little bit? Then call somebody. Speak loudly. And be like, oh, you're going to this aisle? I'll meet you over there. 9 times out of 10, the person that is offending you will not follow you to that location because they don't want to deal with another group of people. They found you because you were alone. And they viewed you as easy target. Don't be alone. And if you have the really persistent ones, contact security right away. Contact security right away. But yeah, no. I'm fortunate enough that I haven't had a creepy experience happen. To both, yeah. It can happen to both. I won't be able to stay. Go study, go bro, go study. You have your exams and your finals. Go study. Go. Yeah. I am thankful that I haven't had any of those experiences. I've always been with groups, or I've always just had a resting bitch face, so nobody wants to talk to me. Yee, go do that. So, I want you to know I have points, and I have a weapon I set against you. Save them. Once I figure out how to do throws, once I figure out how to do throw redeems, you can expect the Warthog to make an appearance. So save them, cause I plan on having that be very high, because I know y'all will abuse the hell out of it. I wanted to save them, but cat ear. Oh my goodness. I do plan on making my own cat ears that do match my hair more closely, because I just looked up cat ears. Their options were white or black. I naturally went white because it's the closest thing to my hair, and I hate when the cat ears are a different color unless they are meant to be a different color. Mine, I don't want to be a different color. Oh, I thought about adding cat tail to it and just changing the rating to cat girl. So, I don't know. Maybe that will be a thing. Maybe that will be a thing. But we shall see. Yeah, no, Chip. This was not the topic that I was expecting to talk about at all. But yeah, just in general, the punishments for SA all around the board are atrocious. For men, it's just like, oh, you're the man, you should have been able to fight them off. For the woman, it's just like, well, what did you do to provoke them? And it's just like, nothing. Both the male and the female victim did nothing to deserve that. And it should be the culprits. It should be the culprit that gets the public's ire. And it's just, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. And I hate it. We're going to move on to a different topic because I don't want this to be political. I'm fine with talking about politics when I initiate the thing, or things like this when I initiate it, because like it's an important thing to talk about. But I mainly want to be the silly hee hee haha look at the gremlin girl that is sometimes calm. How was everyone's day? My day was pretty chill. I did nothing today. I did nothing today except listen to music. I had a hard time going to sleep last night. Great gremlin. I had a hard time sleeping last night. Words, my goodness. Because for whatever reason, like, apparently watching fairy tale before you go to bed, that's a bad idea. Don't do that, because then you won't be able to go to sleep. I'm on the Tartarus arc right now. I'm so close to finishing up, and then I just have Fairy Tail the final season, and then 100-Year Quest, and then I'm all caught up with it. Let me see. And then I'll go to bed and watch phone. No, Ed. Ad. I hate ads. Hi. Hi, Play. How are you doing? Welcome back, Vet. Welcome back. I need to apply a lip mask onto my lips because my lips are getting mighty chapped. I know the reason why. It's because I haven't had any water day. I should drink some water. I don't want to. I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm about to apply a lip mask, so my model's probably gonna freak out or make some weird faces. Sorry. Thank you for the head pat. This mask is most definitely expired, but it does such nice things for my lips, so I don't want to get rid of it, especially since it's not a cheap lip mask. My mom gave this to me. It's the Laneige sleeping or lip sleeping mask. So you're supposed to put this on while you sleep. I put it on during the day because it does nice things for my lips. And it's peppermint flavored, which does not work with sleep. You put peppermint on and it's just like, hi, we're awake. And we're gonna make it your problem. You should not put peppermint. It's part of their holiday thing, so like, eh. But it does such nice things for my lips. And I've gotten a good chunk of it through. But like, not enough for me to like warrant throwing it away, so. But yeah, let me see. What topics can I talk about for the next hour? Oh, not the next. Yeah, no, the next hour because I don't have to leave until like 4. So yeah, the next hour. Let me see. Actually, I think I'm gonna go get some water real quick because I feel my throat being like, hi, moisturize me. And I'm just like, I don't want to get up. So I'll be right back. I will be right back. Get what? I'm gonna go get water. Bah. I am back. I have water. Water is nice. Water is hydrating. But yeah, I don't know. I was gonna talk about something, and now I don't know what to talk about. Saturday, I work. What time do I work Saturday? This would also be a good time for me to like double check that I'm not gonna be late to work. Yeah, okay, I'm good for that. Let me see. Nom. No, nom. Why you nom? No nom. Bad nom. No nom. Nom 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 nom. Well, now I'm hungry. Alright, so let me see. I do work Saturday and Sunday. Alright, so I'll probably I don't know, because I would like to stream Dying Light at some point this week. I haven't made a schedule yet, so I'm just putting it out here. Nom. No, nom. You can nom on Thursday. I have Thursday off this week, which means I can come to Dovi's VR chat thing. Yeah. So you will see me there. Nom. Nom 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 nom. Let me see. Okay, so Friday, Superman. And then maybe after Superman we do Dying Light? Or we do Dying Light before Superman as like a palate cleanser. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish Dying Light in one sitting. I genuinely don't. But I don't know. I don't know. And then I still want to play Twisted Wonderland as well because it is a fun game with issues that I'm pretty sure all of us have felt at some point. So, and also pretty anime men. Speaking of Twisted Wonderland, y'all get to hear about my hyperfixation, which has been Twisted Wonderland as of late because of the stupid anime. Haha! Yes, I'm gonna force you guys to watch it with me at some point, but it won't be until after. It won't be until after the season's done. But anyways, so every year they do an event for the holidays. This year they are returning to Nightmare Before Christmas. Last year they did the Nightmare Before Christmas Part 1 events, and that featured Scully. Any of you were in the Twisted Wonderland community, Scully looks like Jack Skellington and Gojo had a baby. He looks exactly like Gojo with Jack Skellington's outfit. Like, but this year they are coming back with part 2, the second part of Nightmare Before Christmas, and that is featuring like the main antagonist, part 2 of the movie we did, and that is Oogie Boogie. Tell me why Yana decided. Tell me why Yana Toboso decided. You know what the internet needs? A hot version of Oogie Boogie. A hot being subjective to the people who like these type of male characters. I like the tired looking male characters. Chunky's just so confused. Okay, so to explain Twisted Wonderland and to those of you who don't know, Twisted Wonderland is a mobile gacha game that features that has a combat system and a rhythm tap game. But it is more visual novel than anything else. So it follows the story of you, the MC, who has been isekai'd into a world called Twisted Wonderland. Each of the characters are all based off of a Disney character in some way or form. There are some characters who are based off of like genuine characters like the Queen of Hearts or Jafar or the Card Soldiers or the Cheshire Cat or Ariel or what have you. And then there are some that are based off of things that appeared as motifs in Disney movies, like the lightning, for example. Yes, I'm not lying. There is a character that is genuinely just based off of the lightning from Sleeping Beauty. So you play as a magicless human being who's trying to get back home, but you also have to help. These characters get through their issues. You're the unpaid school therapist. But it is a lot of fun. Aniplex and Japan Disney and Yana did a really good job with the story, in my personal opinion. It is both good and intriguing, but still like somehow relatable, even though these are fantastical people that we are dealing with. Yeah, it's because I'm a horrible explainer. We will play it. I really hope I don't have to reroll for all of my cards, because I switched my account from my personal account to my VTuber account, so I could keep all my cards. I didn't want to have to pay for all my cards, because there are some cards on there that I really, really, really like that I'm probably not going to see again. But yeah, no. So, yeah. But anyways, what Yana and what Japan Disney and Aniplex do is they take a Disney character that they want their newest character to be based off of, and they use that Disney character as the main inspiration to make a completely new character. There's still some things that are similar between the characters, between Yana's new character and the Disney character, just so people can easily recognize them. But all in all, they are pretty much the different characters. They have different opinions and emotions and thoughts to their Disney counterparts, if that makes any sense. It is a kind of complicated thing that I don't do a very good job at explaining. I'm not telling anybody on this game. But I enjoy it. I wish the English localization was better and less cringy, because it was done with Disney executives on the English side who were just like, what are some words that people use that we can use? What are some slang that we can use? And I'm just over here like, no, don't. So yeah. But I will be playing the English version so we can actually understand somewhat what the characters are saying. But any of us who watch subbed over dubbed will have a vague idea on what the characters are actually saying. Don't have the characters say things like yeet or skibbity. Don't. It's so out of character. Well, maybe it's in character for one or two of them, but it's still out of character. Oh fuck, I have to do visual or the rhythm games on my PC. If any of you were here for the Lover's Enigma, y'all know I was awful at that. I'm slightly better on my phone than I am on desktop, which is funny because I'm pretty sure anybody who's played rhythm games, the first one was Osu, and I'm just like, my first one was Twisted Wonderland, and it's barely a rhythm tap game. My favorite characters from Twisted Wonderland are Leona Kingscholar, who is based off of Scar, and Malleus Draconia, who is based off of Maleficent. So yeah, go look them up, and also go look up Yana's Oogie. Why did they make him so pretty? Why did she make him so pretty? For those of you who don't know who Yana Toboso is, hi. She's the one who made Black Butler, along with a variety of other things, but Black Butler's the one that I know her for. Apparently, according to Google Translate, because I have like four Twisted Wonderland books that break down the design process and events as well. But they're all in Japanese, so I can't read any of them. So Google Translate has been my friend, and on one of the Q&As from Yana, she apparently said, when my manager dropped this project on my desk, I immediately said yes. Disney's one of my favorite franchises, so I was super excited to work on this. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And then I'm like, I know what you're gonna do with these characters. So, haha. But yeah, no. Twisted Wonderland. I've been enjoying the anime so far. I haven't been let down by any of the English cast as of yet. I am upset. They got rid of one of the most iconic scenes from both the manga and the game, and that is Deuce's Cauldron. I'm so upset about it. So I'm upset. We don't get Cauldron from Deuce. Not right now, at least. We'll probably get him soon. We'll probably get that scene from him soon. But, like, it was such a funny thing from the game and from the manga. Ace is trying to run away from his punishment, and Deuce decided had the great idea of, like, I'm gonna summon a Cauldron to drop on top of this guy. And it's just this comedic, funny thing. This funny Looney Tunes action thing that happened, and I'm just like, this is hilarious. I love this. And we didn't get it, and I'm so upset. We'll probably get it later, but like, I wanted it to happen. But yeah. I don't know what to talk about. I had an idea of making my own game, which it's gonna A, take forever, B, not gonna be good because it's gonna be my first game. I don't know anything about coding or anything like that, and C, way too ambitious. Because the idea that I had, hi, I play dating sims. Now you know. But the idea that I had was to make like a monster dating sim, but have like a playable story, if that makes any sense. Basically, a dating sim mixed with an RPG MMO type thing. So like, you pick the character that you want to romance, and then you play through that story like an MMO RPG. I think with coding, it depends on the engine. I would be using Unity because Unity is free unless I make a certain amount of money. But I don't plan on making that amount of money in order for me to pay for it, so... But anyways, that was the idea that I had, was player in the prologue, they meet these characters, and they get to know a tiny bit about them, and then they pick which one they want to romance, and then they play through it. I mean, RPG Maker might be a good idea, but I never used it. Oh, I'll have to look into it. So yeah, that was my idea, was to make pretty monster characters, because a lot of people like monsters. A lot of people want to screw monsters. So I'm just like, you know what? I have some ideas. Let's do this. I think it works for visual novels. Oh. The thing is that I can't draw for shit. 3D modeling is a little easier for me, so it'd all be 3D. So the models I'd make in 3D, and the characters I would make in 3D, the scenes I would make in 3D, so it'd play more like a video game than maybe a visual novel. I don't know. Maybe I'm not explaining it super well. Nom the rose. Don't nom me. Why you wanna nom me? I'm not tasty. then for 3D, use either Godot or Unity. That was the plan. But yeah, no, so yeah, that was the thought that I had while working at work. Jesus Christ, this is a great sentence. That was the thought that I had while at work. Like, what if I made these really pretty anime monster characters that had a very pretty human form and some monster aspects to them? Would people go for this? I'm like, yes, the answer is yes, people would go for this. How can I make this different from all the other games? Dating sim and RPG mixed together. Let's go! I'm insane. I am absolutely insane. I also planned on doing the same thing for my VTuber debut, was to make a video game. And then just kind of have like level up your relationships in gear 2 for 1. Pretty much. Kind of like, you know how on Baldur's Gate there's the relationship aspect with each of the companions. You're able to romance each of the companions. Something kind of like that, but more as like a you pick which one you want to romance, and then you play through that character's storyline through its entirety. Because with Baldur's Gate 3, you have the overarching story, and then it is until like I think like halfway through Act 2 or Act 3 is when you actually get into like your chosen companion's actual story. So I'm just like So yeah, no, I don't think I'm explaining it well for the idea that I have, but I think it could be a whole lot of fun. And something that's never done before. Reminds me slightly of sister leveling, which is an abridged version of solo leveling. What the hell is sister leveling? What the fuck is that? What? I'm morbidly curious, but also I'm terrified to know. I say this as somebody who's watched Hellsing Abridged once or twice. Not all the way through, though. I haven't seen, like, episode 1 or the last 2 episodes of Hellsing Abridged. I have watched Hellsing Ultimate a couple times, though, so... Hellsing Ultimate was good. I like it. But Hellsing Abridged, it's funny. Like there's some parts of it where I'm like, that is funny, that is hilarious, and then there are other parts of it where I'm just like, eh. Effectively, it takes the soul leveling stuff but makes the leveling up system affect his dating life. Oh, okay. Listen, Sung Jin-woo has his looks going for him and his power going for him. In terms of relationships, he is so dense. He's absolutely dense. Hi, Jing. Something different? Did you get a haircut? The name tells you who the first person the system tries to make him. Oh no. But ding. I'm 3D. I'm 3D. On 3D, on 3D. On 3D, on 3D. Neat. Oh snap, she on the move. Yee! Are you in Unity right now, or is this running somewhere else? I am in Warudo, which is made from Unity. I hope that makes sense. I'm not in Unity. I'm in Waterdo, but Waterdo was made in Unity, so a lot of these assets that are available were also made in Unity. A lot of these assets were made community-wise. Were made community, and since Unity is free without an outrageous price tag, unless you make a decent amount of money, most hobbyists will use Unity. So, haha. That's awesome. Yeah. Why is the work? Okay. Nothing going on with work, just somebody asking for the schedule. But yeah, no. So that was the thought that I had. Was to make a dating sim. Was to make a dating sim RPG MMO type game. Well, not MMO game, but an RPG game. Like, the hand tracking takes some getting. It does. But yeah. I still need to get used to it and be like, I actually have hand tracking now. So, like, I can wave. You can now flip people off. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put that out on the internet. But yeah, and then there is a program that I have downloaded. I just haven't had it. I just don't have it set up yet. That does allow for full body tracking without the use of IMU trackers or lighthouse tracking, which is fantastic because I am cheap. I'm cheap. So if I could get full body tracking to work without needing to buy trackers for right now, I do plan on getting trackers at some point, along with like a proper VR headset, so I can do VR streams of better, VR chat streams better. But for right now, free programs and free stuff. Why is my thumb breaking? Why? Fuck. Rose gonna have to stand up. I'll stream for full body tracking. Yeah. I mean, as long as I'm doing something while standing, I don't mind. I stand the majority of the time for my work, so like, eh. Plus, standing up and walking a little bit isn't standing up and walking isn't bad for you by any means. Especially if you're doing a sedentary job like programming. But yeah. But don't you often stream before work, some more standing? Yeah. I was gonna stream yesterday because I got off at a fairly decent time yesterday. But I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm tired now, so I'm just like, eh. But yeah. Ba ba ba. 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 More standing. More standing's not. Oh, more standing's not bad for you. We as a species, we need to stand and walk a little bit more. At least here in the States, we do. Why is my dog yelling? I don't know why my dog is yelling. Oh well. But yeah. I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of wants that I want to do. At some point, there will be a hand can stream. My desk is too short to stand comfortably. Mine is too. Mine is a sitting desk only, which is fine. This desk was free because I already had it. But it is also small. It is small. I have about a school's desk amount of space. So, like, I don't have a whole lot of space. Hahaha. But yeah. What did you send? Oh, it's a little heart. Cute. My dogs are going insane and I don't know why. Oh, is it gonna rain today? I don't know. Rainy days ahead. That doesn't tell me if it's gonna rain today. Is it going to rain today? Do I need to bring a jacket with me? It is not going to rain today. Because they're dogs, that's why. No, something spooked them. They're usually pretty quiet. But when they get spooked, then they're just like, no, we're gonna make it everybody's problem. So, lucky. No, Mac was saying the same thing, and I'm just like, my puppies are good puppies. Unless they get spooked. In which case, they will make it everybody else's problem. My dogs are not. Let me see. What is today? Veterans Day. Aww. It's Veterans Day today. Happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here, just because I don't know what else to talk about at the moment. Bring a jacket in case I say. That's another thing that I have to carry, and I hate carrying more than I have to. I don't even like bringing my jacket with me, because it's another thing that I have to carry that I don't even wear unless it is downpouring. But it's not gonna rain. I checked. It's not going to rain. But yeah, we are going to quickly raid into somebody. That is the wrong thing. So we are going to find somebody to raid into. And then stream will end. Oh my goodness, you can tell I am not used to streaming. Ooh, my friend Gava is on right now. We're going to raid into Gava. Gava is currently doing VTuber right now. Haha. So yeah, we're going to raid into Gava. But yeah. But thank you so much, everybody, for coming in and for helping me get to 450. Gonna place the ambitious goal that we hit 500 by the end of this year. So yeah, gonna hit that. Officially now the goal is 500. But anyways, thank you everybody for coming in, for listening to me ramble about random topics, and for staying with me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, a wonderful day, a wonderful night, a wonderful morning, and a good afternoon. Until then, this is Lacrimosa Rose signing off. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.